Yes, we are very emotional people और हम चाहते हैं कि हिंदुस्तानी हमेशा जीते and so let's hope and see a good game here. I'm sure the wicket is likely to be good. I don't know, I'm quite far away from the stadium, but you are very close to it. So if I think they will play on a good track and it could be possible it's a high scoring game. Both sides have talented players, talented bowlers and all that. So I think it depends how well you take the pressure today because I think with 125,000 support for Indian team and for Pakistan is going to be challenging also. I think it's easier when you're doing well on the field, but as a player you forget what crowd against or in front of crowd you're playing. You want to give your best when it comes to India-Pakistan game. And I think it makes you a hero in your country anyway. So I think all players will be charged up and they would like to give their best in this particular game.
बट जिमी पाजी, आप पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ अच्छा करो तो कोई भी भारतीय खिलाड़ी बहुत बड़ा स्टार हो जाता है। आप स्टार हो जाते हो और आपको सालों सालों तक याद करते हैं लोग। लेकिन हार जाओ पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ तो आजकल के टाइम में, आजकल जमाना ऐसा है कि बहुत ज्यादा सुनना भी पड़ता है। तो आपके टाइम से और आज जो प्लेयर्स को डील करना पड़ता है, आप कैसे देखते हैं? आज के प्लेयर्स के लिए बहुत ज्यादा टफ है आपके टाइम के हिसाब से भी?
नहीं, हमारा टाइम आई थिंक अच्छा था बिकॉज हमारे पास इतना सोशल मीडिया नहीं था। ऑफ कोर्स लाइक आप नहीं चाहते कि आप किसी भी मैच में पाकिस्तान से हारें, आप चाहते हैं कि आप अच्छा करें। डेफिनेटली इमोशन जहाँ पे जुड़ जाते हैं तो वहाँ पे रिएक्शन तो होता ही है। पर दोनों कंट्री का फर्क ये है, मैंने नोट किया कि जब पाकिस्तान हारती है तो पाकिस्तान के लिए बहुत तकलीफें हो जाती है प्लेयर्स के लिए वहाँ पे। और इंडियन के लिए हम इसको एज ए स्पोर्ट लेते हैं कि अगर मैच का रिजल्ट कुछ भी हो, थोड़ी देर इमोशंस रहते हैं, फिर अब भूल जाते हैं उसके बारे में। तो बट आई थिंक जो फैंस हैं बहुत चार्ज अप हैं, वो चाहते हैं कि यहाँ पे कि जो इंडिया की कंसिस्टेंसी है अभी 2 मैचों से वो कंटिन्यू यहाँ पे रहे। और वो भी जानते हैं कि वर्ल्ड कप के मैचेस की जहां तक बात है, इंडिया ने पाकिस्तान के अगेंस्ट हमेशा अच्छा ही किया है। तो वो होप लेके आए हैं और एक ड्रीम लेके आए हैं कि यहाँ पे जो है वो इंडिया फिर वापस मैच जीते और वो यहाँ सेलिब्रेट कर सके।
Absolutely, Venki. Not 8-7, not 1-7, but it should be 8-0, isn't it?
No, like what exactly Pakistan did against Sri Lanka. Even I think probably if you look at the number of wins our team has got against the opposition, the highest number of wins that that team has got against the opposition in World Cups is Pakistan. That's against Sri Lanka, 8-0 after having won the last game, and now. Between India and Pakistan, India has won 7 times out of 7 on 7 in the One Day International World Cup. So yeah, why not 8 on 8? They've got all the things going in favor of India to make it 8 on the trot. Because they've been batting extremely well. They've got the depth in batting, and looks like what I've been hearing is Shubman Gill might come into the playing 11 as well. And if he comes in, he might join Rohit Sharma, and he knows the pitch extremely well, having played for Gujarat in the IPL. For last 2 years, he knows the pitch extremely well. Hardik Pandya is there as well, so even he knows the pitch extremely well. I'm sure their contribution in the team meeting is going to be very crucial in terms of how it's going to behave. If it's a black soil or it could be a red soil, there are 2 kinds of soils there when it comes to pitches. And what happens, what one should be doing if you win the toss, and how much the dew can affect later on in the match. So those sort of crucial inputs both Shubman and Hardik will definitely give to the team. And yeah, maybe another change if they're playing on a slightly seaming condition. Mohammad Shami might come in because even he's played as well there for Gujarat in the last 2 years, so even he knows the condition well. So horses for courses, that's what we've been talking about in our shows here, and also that's exactly what even Rohit Sharma has said. So maybe I think these 3 players, Shubman Gill, Hardik Pandya and Mohammad Shami, can bring in a lot of information to the rest of the team members as far as Ahmedabad venue is concerned.
Someone who had promised someone.
Yes, like most venues in India, there is a choice of the black and the red soil pitch, which is available here as well. We'll try and get some more pitch updates as to which pitch is going to be used, and we will of course talk about the toss. What is going to be better to do on a pitch and a ground like this? Here they say the dew factor will come into play later in the evening as well. But I do want to ask you, Venki, on this occasion, you know, you've got 130,000 fans. Can you describe what it's like to play Pakistan in a highly charged World Cup match like you have done? What is it like? How would you describe that emotion and that experience?
Well, it's huge. It's huge. I think the occasion is huge for the fans, for the spectators, and for the players as well. I think they need to soak in that sort of atmosphere. It's going to be electric because I played, my game in '96 was in Bangalore, so it could hold only 35,000 people. But still, there was equal number of people outside the stadium. Can you believe it? So that's exactly what I can imagine happening there in Ahmedabad as well. So 120,000 people, and to get out of the stadium after the game, and if you get to win the match, and then you'll be stuck in your dressing room for at least a minimum of 1 hour after the game is over. So that's the amount of people who will be outside celebrating the victory. I just hope it happens, and yeah, I mean, it's a great atmosphere. There is going to be a lot of pressure. If any player, if he says that he's not under pressure, then he's lying. So any international match for that matter, there is going to be pressure. There's going to be more pressure, especially when it comes to India-Pakistan game, because the hype, the expectations, and of course everybody would be looking forward to contribute, to make a difference to their teams. And yeah, as you were rightly saying earlier in the show, that you can become a hero overnight if you do very well in this particular game.
Absolutely. I wish I could describe, what it is like for us to get get close to the Narendra Modi Stadium today, along with the other fans. A lot of the media contingent is here, to find such a spot like this. And, but that's obviously part of our job. But you're absolutely right. The scenes we witnessed in Mumbai, possibly after India won the 2011 World Cup, I think the streets here in Ahmedabad are going to be a little bit like that. So not just an hour, it's going to take multiple hours to get out of the stadium if India wins today. So I'm hoping I can get in and sit in the press box and enjoy from there. But before that, I also want to go across to my colleague Swastika, who's joining us. Swastika, tell us a little bit more of how fans in Hyderabad are gearing up.
Well, like in the rest of the country, when it comes to India-Pakistan match, everything comes to a standstill. Now, I've come to a popular joint here. This is Farasha Sea Lounge in Hyderabad, and I'm being joined by some fans who have been very patiently waiting for us. So, going to quickly go across to them. Who are you rooting for today?
India, obviously, and also, as we all know, this is the most awaited match of 2023. We all are really excited to see how India makes it to 8-0 and with a great, in great style. That's what
Rohit Sharma cracked a hat-trick last time. In fact, he scored 100 last time. And now, among the Indian team, who are you supporting and rooting for?
I would say, I personally, my favorite is Virat Kohli, I would say. But yeah, the whole team, Shubman Gill is playing today, so I'm just hoping that Team India does a great job and gets the trophy this time.
And let's not forget Hyderabad connection. Siraj is playing his first ever World Cup.
Yes, definitely he is having the good bowling now. He is getting good lineup. So definitely he'll make the good wickets today. And as he said, Virat Kohli is also a key player in the today match. And Rohit Sharma also. So all the best for the Team India. Definitely we will win the match today.
Who do you see as a threat from Team Pakistan?
It's Shanwar Afridi.
Okay. And very quickly, you are the person who's heading this entire lounge. What is special today for the visitors?
So basically, we guys are very much excited as of now. So we guys are serving in a 3-feet martini glass. That's a beverage what we are serving by today. And yes, we do have DJ Paroma by tonight. And yes, we are very much excited. We are expecting some around 300-350 people by today itself.